Today I bring you another dose of brutal honesty. So 30 days with the Poco X4 Pro. Poco are calling this the all-round ace. Now they might be right, especially if you take a look at those specs. AMOLED display, 120Hz refresh, Gorilla Glass 5 Snapdragon chipset and dedicated liquid cooling. So a lot going on. I have the 6+128 variant, and yes, there is a MicroSD expansion slot at the bottom. So for the money, it sounds too good to avoid, right? Well, what was it actually like after 30 days of real-time usage? So first things first, design and build quality is good for the price. You've got Gorilla Glass 5 on the front and a polycarbonate back. The color is called laser blue, and you can see 3D like effect where the light is reflecting off, giving you this laser feel. So even though it is polycarbonate, the design actually looks really nice. And it's nice that you get a silicone case and a 67-watt fast charger included in the box. Next up, that display is really nice. Looking at it, you would not believe the price of this phone. So very nice 6.67-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display, giving you 120Hz refresh. Although if we go into settings, you will notice that there is no automatic or adaptive refresh. So it's either 120Hz all the time or 60Hz all the time. Screen res is Full HD Plus, and you do get 1200 nits of peak brightness. So no complaints about the brightness at all. In fact, you are getting a very nice looking display. 5000 mAh battery is very good. With normal everyday usage, you can achieve around 2 days of battery life. And I was getting just over 7 hours of screen on time, even whilst in 120Hz mode. So coming to the cameras, and the only positive point I can mention is the 108 megapixel sensor is quite good. It takes 12 megapixel bin shots, and the results are quite nice. They are usable, simply point and shoot. And that is about all the good points about the cameras. Now other positives, dual speakers are nice and loud as you would expect them to be. No complaints here. You also get an IR blaster, headphone jack, and a very nice 67-watt fast charger included in the box, which can achieve 100% charge in just 50 minutes. Gaming experience is pretty good. COD Mobile can be played in very high graphics and maximum frame rate. And the 360 touch sampling certainly helps you achieve the edge in shooter games like this one. And the last pro to mention, you do have a MicroSD expansion slot at the bottom. So hybrid SIM tray, it takes one 5G nano SIM on one side, and on the other side you can insert another SIM or a MicroSD card. So that was basically all the good points in a nutshell. What about the bad points? Well, to start with, 4K video is not an option at all. And 1080p is limited to 30 FPS. So no 60 FPS either. Video stabilization does not exist. So not great looking video. And the ultra-wide sensor produces inconsistent colors. The front camera produces noise even when shooting outdoors. So low light shots, not great. You're also getting lots of bloatware included. So you can see right at the top there, you've got 2 folders of bloatware. One is called More Apps. You simply don't need these apps pre-installed for you. I don't call that helpful at all. So yeah, you got lots of bloatware included. It comes with Android 11, but it should have really released with Android 12, considering that Android 12 has been with us for over 6 months now. So this phone should have come with Android 12. Now you're getting Google Widevine Level 3 certification, which means that Netflix fans will be slightly disappointed to learn that this phone can stream only 540p. So that was my honest opinion of the Poco X4 Pro 5G after around 30 days of daily driving. Now, after 30 days usage, you can see that the phone is still in pretty good nick. One thing you can't ignore is the price. Even with the slightly long list of caveats, the phone does not seem bad. The price really helps. For $209, you don't usually get what this phone offers. Now I'm talking about that beautiful screen quality, the side fingerprint sensor, face unlock, NFC, IR blaster, super fast charging, MicroSD expansion, a liquid cooling, and the list goes on. So I think you get my point. The only thing that really underwhelmed me and stopped me from personally using this going forward was the video recording. Yeah, that was something that did affect me, probably because I'm a content creator. But saying that, the 108 megapixel camera for photos certainly did not disappoint. That's all for this video. Anything new I learn, I will pin in the comments. Make sure you like and sub for more brutally honest smartphone videos. I hope you found it useful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.